Holmes said, handing me a sheet of thick paper. For example, what do you see in this note? Read it aloud, my friend. A tall, masked man will call upon you tonight, I began, who wishes to speak to you. You have helped royal persons in the past, so I know I can trust you. This from many reliable sources, have we heard? What do you make of this note, Watson? Holmes asked. It is expensive paper, I replied. Whoever sent the note is not poor. I held the paper up to the light. Also, there are marks on the paper. The marks reveal much, said Holmes. They tell me the name of the company that manufactured this particular sheet. I found out that it is located in the kingdom of Bohemia. That is not all, he continued. The person who wrote this note is German. Did you notice the odd sentence? This is from many reliable sources, have we heard? Someone who spoke French or Russian would not have written a sentence like that. It could only be written by a German-speaking person, and if I am not mistaken, here he comes now. From outside came the sound of horses' hooves and carriage wheels. Moments later, someone rang the bell. This was followed by the soft thud of footsteps on the stairs and a loud knock on the door. A very large man entered the parlour. He was over 6 feet tall and very muscular. He wore a fancy coat and a deep blue cape. The cape was fastened at his neck with a large gemstone. Our visitor's boots were high and topped off with fur. He held a large hat in one hand. With his other he adjusted an eye mask that covered the upper part of his face. Please sit down, said Holmes. This is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. Anything you say to me, you may say to my trusted companion. Mr. Holmes, said the stranger, I am Count von Kron. I am a Bohemian nobleman. I need to speak to you about a matter of extreme importance, and I prefer to speak to you alone. I got up to leave, but Holmes grabbed my arm. If you will not speak to both of us, then I cannot help you. Very well, answered our visitor, but I must begin by asking you both to keep these matters secret for 2 years. After that, it will not matter, but for now, the fate of Europe depends on your silence. Holmes and I promised to keep the matter secret. Our visitor continued. Please forgive the mask. The person who sent me must keep his name unknown. I haven't even given you my real name. I know, said Holmes. The masked man continued. These events could create a terrible scandal for the royal family of Bohemia. I know that also, added Holmes. Please, your Majesty, continue. Our guest suddenly became upset and paced the room nervously. Then he grabbed the mask, tore it from his face, and threw it to the floor. You're correct, Mr. Holmes, he cried. I can hide nothing from you. I haven't been sent by a member of the royal family. I am the king. I am Wilhelm Gottschalk, Sigismund von Ormstein, Grand Duke of Kassel-Felstein, King of Bohemia. My problem is so serious that I could not risk sending another in my place. I trust only myself to tell you my story. Then please, said Holmes, tell me. It all began 5 years ago. I was visiting Warsaw, Poland, and met a woman named Irene Adler. Perhaps you know of her. Please, Doctor, Holmes said to me, what does the index have to say about Miss Adler? Holmes kept a large book filled with every sort of newspaper clipping and bit of information he could find. He called the book the Index. I took the index from the shelf, found the name